Okay, y'all, so this is gonna be the second video on my channel. I'm gonna get the front wheels on the ramps all the way. It's a little cricket, sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna get the wheels on the freaking ramps all the way because they're not really on there the best. And then I'm probably gonna have to figure something out because I don't think the car's sitting like high enough to drop the transmission out of there. Gonna have to figure that out, and then possibly today start dropping the drive shaft. You know, yeah, I'll meet you on that side of the car. Okay. This is the shitty 3.8 V6. Yeah. There ain't really nothing else to say about it. I'm not really good on transitions, so it's kind of just me stopping the video and then starting another one and just putting them all together. So I'm gonna get the jack over here, set the camera up, and all the above. Okay guys, so we're back over here. I'm on my phone this time, just about chucked my gun. I'm on my phone this time, taking this drive shaft out. It is a size 12 wrench for the drive shaft that connects to the rear end. What am I saying? There's only one damn rear end. Well, the drive shaft that connects to the rear end. Dumbass shit. Okay. Shot this one bolt. Just posted a video to my TikTok. I'll put that in the description. First bolt. There's the first one. So I just face my face to try to get this drive shaft up in here. Try to get that shot right. Hold on. I think I know what I need to do. Give me a second. Camera quality's gonna be trash. Oh, and y'all fell over. Give a man a second. Boom. Where'd my wrench go? Yeah, I did. Okay, cut. See this right here, cut? We got this going right here, cut. Excuse the poor camera work. I'm not the best. I'm still trying to just get it going. Now, when I take all the videos I did all together that y'all will see in this video, 3 of the videos that I took that are all going to be put together with this one is on my camera. That's up somewhere. And this one's being taken on my phone, so I'm going to figure out how to transfer them all over. Put them all together and get some of my eye, of freaking course. Put them onto YouTube. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Man, I got something in my dang eye. Shit. There's a Ford for you. Where's the other dang bolt? Am I tripping? Oh. If y'all want to, comment like ideas that y'all think I should do to this Mustang. And it's all the wind keeps blowing stuff in my eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to run these ones. Let me figure this out, cut. Y'all see that? See this trucker right here? That it is this. This ain't about to get messed up real fast. I'll tell you what. You know, that's just my life, you know. Now see, I gotta get up from underneath the dang car, get a 12mm socket, and climb back under. I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, now I'm back. This is the camera I was talking about. Canon F360 HS. Paid $250 for it. I really wanted the Canon 620 HS. It's just a badass camera altogether, I think, anyways. 300 some bucks, but I'll get it when I'm in the right spot to get it. You know what I'm saying? Financially in the right spot. You know, I could have got it, but it just wouldn't be smart. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second while I try to figure out what his bolt is, because I'm about to start swinging on this car. I'm telling you, man. This car about to catch a 5-piece chicken tendy. I'll tell you what. But hit that meat. And why don't you look at that? It won't even actually slip over the bolt. Okay, telling you, I ain't gonna have to swing on this car. I'm gonna quick meet to this car real fast. I'm tightening the bolt up, by the way. See, I wasn't loosening it up, I was just tightening it up. You know, that's my life. Okay, hold on. Let's take a second here. Lefty loosey. No, righty tighty, lefty loosey, righty loosey. Fuck me. Okay, cuz. Am I tripping? Am I? Okay, cuz. Slowly but surely.
Oh no, I think it's just tight. Like the poutine that I never had. Mm-hmm. There we go, she's coming now. Slid. Them face expressions, man, it comes with working on cars. Don't come at me for that. Good. No, in reality, I'm kind of like a 17-year-old pimp. You know, if you think about it. Nah, never mind. Don't even quote me on that. Y'all couldn't. Too pimpy for y'all. I'm that kind of pimp that be pulling up in a Honda Civic. Yes, sir. Fun fact, I had a 91 Honda Civic 4-door ES, I think. Had some plans with that. Ended up trading it for a 77 Caprice with the transmission kind of blown. I talked about that earlier. I doubt the transmission's blown. I 100% doubt it. I think it was just a torque converter. But that transmission at the 77 Caprice is actually in the shed. Okay. And so that's still good. I think it's like it's a 350 turbo. So it's something like that. It's something like that. But my first car was actually like a 92, 93 Honda Accord. So it's actually kind of a fun fact thing. So my dad, he kind of like does little side jobs, things like that, right? And I was like, I wasn't good at saving money at the time. I'm really good at saving money now. So I was like, I trust my dad, alright? So I let him keep $100 to save, right? And he ended up having a side job. He needed to get some supplies. So he took the $100 when he got some supplies, and I think I got home from work and he just gave me the keys to the Honda Accord. The funny thing is, after digging into it, taking the exhaust manifolds off, water came out once I took the exhaust manifolds off. Water just like straight up just poured out of there. After that day, I set the keys on the entertainment center and told everyone that's in my family if they want it, they can have it. So my dad pretty much just took the keys and sold it for scrap. So I was not finna deal with none of that. And then I ended up buying that 91 Honda Civic off of my brother. It was a blue 91 Honda Civic 4-door ES. Had a nice little speaker system in it. That's just about it. It ran good, like almost 400,000 miles. I sometimes still see that thing going up and down Glenstone and streets like that, Kearney, all that. This bolt is actually taking so long to come out, like, but yeah. And then I pretty much got tired of the Caprice. My dad wanted the motor out of the Caprice that I had because it only had like 60,000 miles on it. It was factory miles, so my dad had pretty much like a slammed S10. He gave me the S10 that he dropped the tranny out of so many times to fix this and that, a couple other freaking things. This thing was freaking nice. So I traded him the Caprice for that S10. It was a manual. Never really drove it whatsoever because it still needed some knickknacks done to it and things like that. And later on, my dad was kind of like, okay, I ain't got time to pull that motor out of the Caprice, so he pretty much sold the Caprice for junk too. And then after that, let's see, what happened then? Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh yeah, and then my dad pretty much. I'm telling you, bro, I freaking love my dad. I can't remember what was the whole deal about it, but we made a deal like he'd buy the S10 back off me when I didn't pay a dang dime for it. And he pretty much like instantly just traded it for an '85 Chevy Silverado, right? I don't think I got any amount of money from that S10 that he was supposed to give me. I ain't worried about that because later on he got a '80s Camaro, and that 305 that was in it is sitting over there because some idiot broke into it and stored the wiring harness. No, it didn't even have a wiring harness. It was converted over to carbureted. So an idiot tore it all up. So Dad pretty much just said whatever, pulled the motor, tranny, all that stuff. And then he ended up getting '85 Chevy Silverado, which I ended up getting shortly after, putting some work into it. New steering shaft, all that above, whole steering column, all that, brand new. Put into it, and then ended up selling it $600. That was the worst mistake that I've ever made. I regret it every single freaking day. Trust me, if you have an '80s Chevy, do not freaking get rid of it, especially for 600 freaking bucks. I sold it for 600 bucks, and then started working. Got about 1,300 bucks saved up. Seen this thing up there, this 01 Mustang. Bought it for 900 bucks. Had a backfiring problem, and spark plug. And since it's coil pack, spark plug wire 1 was on 2, and 2 was on 1. And spark plug wire 1 had a little gas. The wire had a little gash in it, and that pretty much fixed the backfire. I have probably, including the 900, there's probably $1,500 into this car. There's about to be a lot more because of little issues that my brother really don't know how to take care of a car. So I'm over here fixing it. Pretty much. That's pretty much our life. Like, these videos ain't too entertaining. Just stick around, subscribe, and I promise you they will. If you've stayed this long listening to me talk, thank you. I can't really point the camera over to show you what I'm doing because I can't get the right angle or none of that. I apologize. But one day, this channel would be big. I'm telling you that right now. No subscribers right now, none of that. I'm gonna stick with it. We'll just see what happens. I'm gonna come back to y'all when I got the drive shaft dropped. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got the bolts out of the rear end to the drive shaft. And now I'm just gotta pull it out. Little trick: put some baggies over the end of the transmission so you don't get transmission fluid over it, and tape it to the transmission. Tape the baggies to the transmission. Okay. Okay. Hurry up. Okay. What? Now I got transmission fluid leaking on me from the drive shaft. Okay. Just got that done. Now I'm gonna stop y'all here. Pause y'all here 1 second. Okay, now we're starting back up. I'm gonna get that drive shaft out of here, and then I'll see you then. Okay. There's that. Just took the drive shaft out, as you just seen. Don't mind the hair. I know it looks like a little puss boy. Okay, don't mind it though. But drive shaft's out. Next, this is gonna be video. Tomorrow's video. These videos that I just took is gonna be today's. Tomorrow's video is gonna be pretty much maybe getting the tranny dropped out of this thing, or just gonna be a little TikTok video that I post on my TikTok of getting the more wheels on the back, on the rear, so it sits up higher, because right now transmission casing would actually not fit. If I drop down now, it most likely get caught on something, break, something like that. Something that I do not want to happen. If I want to get it rebuilt, I don't know. Like, I want to keep it with the 3.8, but I also want to swap it to 302, and you know what I mean? It's kind of just back and forth. If something does happen, then it'd be a definite 302 swap. But thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe, like, do whatever you gotta do. If you like my video, it helps with it being shown or recommended to people. Let's get the lighting right. Come on. There we go. It helps. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Come back for tomorrow's video. Catch you later.